I'm going to take one of these large bunny heads from the Dollar Tree and give it a quick little transformation. I loved the bunny. I think he's really cute. His face, his ears. I don't really care for this bow that's attached to him, so I just removed that with a little bit of heat from my heat gun. And I want to make his ears look a little bit better, so I thought it'd be fun to have like the little inside parts of his ears be pink. So I'm going to use some pink felt that I also got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to cut out the little inside of his ear. I just kind of cut it down what I thought, and then using the actual ear as reference to be able to get that to fit in there perfectly. And I'm just trying to fold it in half as well. That's going to give me a more symmetrical appearance. Once I get one cut out, I can use that for a pattern to cut down a second one exactly the same. And I thought this would look way better than just like the burlap, the faux burlap material there. And I don't want that hot glue to soak through this, so I'm actually using some tacky glue from the Dollar Tree to glue that on. It works really well for fabric crafts like this and dries clear. So I just put that on the back of each piece of felt and glued that inside each ear. His ears are actually wired, so it's really easy to kind of pull them up around the sides to shape that to make them kind of appear like they're inside. His nose was a little darker than I thought, so I thought I would brighten that up a little bit with some pink acrylic paint, something a little bit more similar to the ear color. Everything else is sewn on his face. It's super cute. And then I thought a little flower on one ear would be cute for spring, so I'm going to use some of the felt flowers. This is from the felt flower garland at Dollar Tree, and I just cut a yellow flower off. I also thought it would be fun for him to be holding a carrot. They have these great fabric carrots at the Dollar Tree. This one's like an orange with like little white polka dots all over it. I thought he could be holding this like right underneath of his face. So the first thing I did was just hot glue that on sideways like that. And then I'm going to use some of the faux burlap from the faux burlap bags from the Dollar Tree to cut out some little bunny paws. The first thing I did was just try to get like the size right. And so I just cut out a little circle here, and that's going to give me a good place to start to be able to make the little bunny paws. So I just did like 3 toes and cut that out that same scale. And then I'm going to use that as a template to be able to cut out 4 total pieces for the bunny paws because I want to stuff it. So I want there to be like a front and back. And that would be really easy to do with just some polyfill from the Dollar Tree and a little hot glue. I just glued all the way around, leaving a little pocket open on the back of the bunny paw and putting, the outer fabric on both sides on the outside and then stuffing it with the polyfill. I just use hot glue to reattach, and we have 2 little stuffed bunny paws that were really easy, no sew. And I can put these like underneath his face to be holding the little carrot. And I thought that was a fun take. Besides just replacing the ribbon with some other kind of ribbon, adding one of the carrots I think is really fun. So I used hot glue to attach that. And that's going to also help keep the carrot on there, gluing it a second time to the bunny head. I'm going to reinforce it a little bit there in the back. And then I thought a little bow, a little raffia bow might be fun. So I used just a little bit of raffia from a grass skirt and tied a little bow here to go right there underneath of his face. And I think that's the perfect last detail on him. I usually don't craft the Dollar Tree plus items, but sometimes you can take a piece like this and make it even better. What do you guys think about our large bunny head plush? I think it's really fun. I like the addition of the little carrot for sure.